MashaAllah.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It feels like just a week ago I was saying thank you for 100 subscribers. Now we're almost at 150, so it just feels so good to rewatch these videos. I really wish I could have you guys here in the studio to relive these memories, and it's really special for me to. It's not really what I meant. This is kind of an invasion of privacy a little bit. I'd rather have you guys watch it when I'm done doing it here, so if you don't mind, I'm just gonna get back to that. As I was saying, I really do enjoy sharing these moments with you guys, so let's get right into them. Why am I the worst spearfisherman in the world? Well, you're about to see. This is a really nice barred sand bass that I saw yesterday while I was doing a bit of spearfishing. And I slowed down the shot here for you. And what you'll see is that I kind of whiffed it. Pierced the upper back, but only slightly because he was able to rip off my spear. He'll survive, but just super disappointed in myself for that almost point blank miss. Here's another almost point blank miss on an opali. Nice. Managed to shoot the rock. That was good. Now my spear is nice and dull. Everyone knows how much a sharpened spear loves rocks. Oh, good. Another rock. So I managed to shoot 2 rocks that day. Actually, it was probably more like 5 rocks. But anyway, the next day, this is to this morning, I wanted to redeem myself and get out there and find something good. So I'm out here in a sheep's head honey hole that I like to go to from time to time when the visibility is good. This is a nice sheephead who managed to get the slip on me here. I thought it would be hiding behind this rock, and when I came over, I quickly figured out it must have disappeared down that gully there because I could not find it for the life of me. And this is the clip that I'm really excited to show you guys. This has to be probably the largest sheephead I have seen in Southern California. You can see its white lip there at the far side of the screen. I'll zoom in just a second. And if you didn't know, these things are hermaphroditic, which means they change from female to male or male to female. I think it's male to female, and they grow that big distended white jaw and that red band down the side. They're a really cool species and delicious. You may be wondering, why didn't I shoot it? I just did not quite get close enough for a shot. As much as that front camera makes it look like I did, as you can see from this angle, I really didn't get a very good shot, which is super disappointing, but I'd rather have it still be out there for somebody else to take home rather than missing and possibly injuring and killing it inadvertently. So on this dive, I saw a fish, and as I was coming down, I saw the edge of a shell that I thought I might want to check out, and as I picked it up, it is a monster abalone shell. There's a moratorium on these guys, so you can't take them home, but just so beautiful to see stuff like that when you go spearfishing. And one of the reasons why I can go out like this on a beautiful day and take home no fish and still be perfectly happy about it. So this was another dive chasing after that big sheephead. I had chased it into this kind of wreck area. There was all these wooden pylons around, as you can see, to my left and right. And there was a bunch of sheephead working in this area. So I was just sort of hanging out here for probably 15 minutes at this stage. You can see that there are some opali there on my right, or my left actually, working. I wish I wasn't so indecisive. I really could have gone home with a nice bag of probably 5 or 6 different fish, but I was just so keen on catching that big sheephead, I ended up shooting nothing at all, which is just so disappointing, but just really beautiful, and I saw lots of really cool stuff. As I come up here, you'll see another diver who did not come with me. This day I was out with my buddy Yasim, and that was not my buddy Yasim. And you can see my buoy floating there on the surface, so he had to have seen that, and he takes a dive right on the spot that I was diving. And, I'm all about sharing spots, but super uncool to dive on somebody's area where they're working a fish. Because if he had shot my fish, obviously, look, fair game, would have been his, but I just would have been very annoyed. Here's another sheephead that I saw hiding behind this pylon. So what I decided to do is go back down current of this fish and see if I could get another angle on it. So you'll see me turn around here, and I think this was my error right here, is when I was pushing myself away from the pylon. I must have spooked him, because when I came back down, you'll see from the shot here that unfortunately that fish was nowhere to be found. Very disappointing, but just beautiful structure. I'm really excited to come back to the spot. This is not the last time you guys will see this spot. Really, really cool, stacked with fish. Definitely going to try to come back here again. Out on my left here, you'll see a whole group of probably 5 or 6 sheephead. The camera doesn't really do it justice, but you can sort of see those kind of black shapes off in the distance. There were a couple of really mature females in there mixed in with some immature males. Any one of those fish would have been perfect to take home. And it just shows you how strange and finicky these fish were being on this day, just swimming in these packs, very skittish, very annoying. Anyway, I did get lucky on one sheephead, and I'll let you take a look at this clip. Pretty stupid, but the other camera does it more justice. I slowed down the footage so you could take a look. Tell me what you guys think I did wrong. I really couldn't tell you. I thought it was a good shot. The fish was broadside. I think I must have just sort of skimmed its cheek or something. But once again, another reason why this video is titled, I'm the Worst Spearfisherman. Because look at that. Yeah, definitely a cheek shot. So annoying. Anyway, that's all I got for you today, you guys. And you're back here again. I just wanted to say one more time, thank you guys so much for your subscription, your support. It means the world to me. Once again, I'm going to have some really cool footage coming out in the next week. A little bit of fly fishing action if you're into that. Just thank you so much for sticking around for the video. I really do enjoy making them. Have a great day.